everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fun Pop with Lillian. How are you all doing? Indeed, we can say Neo came back with energy times 100, like too much energy. And tonight he decided, after the pool party, he decided to host a truth or dare game. And one thing I love about this his own version of truth or dare is that he made sure almost all the housemates got to drink. Like if you are talking while he's talking, you must drink. If you decide to leave the game, you drink. You come back, you drink. Anything, you get a drink. And honestly, it was such a fascinating one, regardless of the rules, regardless of that. It wasn't all the housemates that were present. But then let's dive into the highlights of tonight's game. So the first one was when Pere'S dared Mercy to give him a kiss. And well, everybody was like, okay. And Mercy didn't even hesitate to say, you know what, give me a drink. Queen of Highlight decided to go for a drink instead of giving General Perez a kiss. And I guess Perez himself would be like, what's going on? Do you get? And usually how the game is being played is that when a particular thing is asked, for instance, when they say name of cars, when it gets to your turn and you delayed to say that or can't remember, you have failed the game and you are made to either drink or the last person that failed the game will have to dare you to either act something or answer something. And it was such a surprising thing that Pere was daring Mercy and also daring her to come and give him a kiss. Like, come on, bro. Then, after Mercy asked for a drink instead of, acting something or being asked a question, when it was Ilebaye's turn to be dead, and she was to be dead by Mercy, Mercy now dared her to go to cross, remove his shorts, and show the world his John Thomas. I was like, it's not the same person that opted for a drink. Now you're making someone to do something that is even more dicey than what you opted for a drink. Well, the game continued, and when it was Kidwaya's turn to be dead, Uriel asked Kidwaya, who are you attracted to? And without wasting time, he said Venita. Okay? And for what reasons, I don't know, Ilebaye kept failing tonight's game. So, truth or they always rotate so fast to her. And then, when it was her turn, Kidwaya dared her to go kiss Mercy. And Ilebaye actually went towards that. I was like, girl, calm down. Oh. But then Mercy opted for a drink. Another dicey question that stood out during this truth or dare game was when Pere'S was asked if he was to eat any of the ladies' cards. Whose cards will he be eating in private and which one will he be eating in public if he was dead to eat any of the ladies, for 120 million. And then he went ahead to say he will be eating that of Alex in public because, the babe. Because the baby is too hot for the public, and then he will be eating that of Venita in secret. Hey. So while this game was going in, Angel walked in and decided to join the game. And trust Angel, trust Angel to always come true. Angel was there to go meet any of the male housemates and make the person to lick up her toes. And then Angel playfully was running around. I was like, don't come and drink after all this running around in circles. But then she went to Kidwaya and even assured him that her toes are clean, that she just had her shower. And then Kidwaya, what did Kidwaya do? Kidwaya just decided to, give her a peck on her foot. Another part of the game that was really shocking and wild was when Pere'S decided to, dare Venita. Okay, Pere'S was actually dead, and Pere'S said, you know what, I'll pick Venita and I want Venita to go down and raise her legs in the air. And while Perry was doing this, Adekule, without waste of time, was only, trying to take Venita down and do all that shit. But then when it got to Adekule's time to be dead, Adekule didn't even waste time. He just collected drink and drink. I'll be like, All these people that like gingering others, so you need to now get to their turn and you're expecting them to act. They will just go for a drink. Even when Enio was saying, "Oh, we have two more games to go," the rest of the housemates, including Mercy, was like, "No, we are not feeling sleepy. Can't the game continue? Can't the game continue?" But when it comes to your turn, you just opt for a drink. Anyways, the game was just all fun. It just made me like a kind of, seeing you in the house and remembering the whole lockdown season, how you had it down with his Friday nights and even Saturday night, some of after party. He always hosts the truth on there, and it was always a bomb then. And I trust that this time around that he came answering new energy, that definitely he will be giving us back to back, back to back. After so many failed truths and dare and lots of opting for a drink, Neil decided that the game will have to come to an end. And funny enough, I didn't even see him drinking most of the time, even when a question contained his name, because Alex was asked her favorite style, and then she said is reverse or collapse or blah 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 blah, and said, "Oh, that Neo mentioned of it." And everyone was like, "Oh, Neo, that kind of thing. Maybe Neo should drink," but I didn't even see him drinking most of the time. Anyways, thank you for listening. And please, if you really enjoy listening to this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.